And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it.
Ready with another 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Hit on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the plate. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Ripped down the first base line. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Stanton has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled on the ground to short. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Wainwright ready. The 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Real Muto reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a knee-high fastball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Here's Didi Gregorius. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game. And we finally have our first hit of the ball game as he's into second base with a double. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Line drive to left. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, at first.
And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Stepping in and ready for another shot. D. Gordon.
Boston, second baseman. D. Gordon.
Softly hit out to short. And 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Haniger is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. On the ground to third. Suarez is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Here comes another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. With Merrifield next to hit. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrew Benintendi. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. So stepping in. Mike Moustakas will lead things off here in this one-run contest. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Line towards center field. Benintendi is right there, one down. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Liner towards second. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Javier.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. One strike now from Archer. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now here it comes. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Gregorius rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Ready once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Chopped foul wide of first. The 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Aaron Judge is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit at third. One there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to... Ready for another shot now. Mitch Haniger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Mitch Haniger is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Eugenio Suarez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Anthony Rizzo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
What makes hitting so difficult?
A swing and a miss. That... Striding in, Mike Moustakas. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Benintendi. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Hit on the ground to third. And there's his first base hit in this one. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Into the box, Whit Merrifield. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
What's better, PS4 or Xbox?
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. Nothing in 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Whit Merrifield is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Javier Baez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And this is taken for a cold strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hit. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jose Ramirez.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Judge is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Mitch Haniger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Here's D. Gordon.
Now for the Red Sox. Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gordon.
Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Just a tick behind for a strike. And now they've got him in a rundown. The 0-1. He's running again. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's big Aaron Judge. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Bruce Smiley takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Evan Longoria will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. One out and a runner on second base. And it looks now like a right. And Longoria won't be given a chance here as he's walked intentionally. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was a ground out. Joe Smith enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Here's Justin Smoke now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First and second now. One man out. Throw over to first. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he got him swinging. Justin Smoke goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. The 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Throw goes to third, and he's safe. Full count. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here comes the payoff pitch, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Jake Diekman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Jake Diekman.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Tommy Hunter comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 39. Tommy Hunter.
Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Number 15, designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success.
The center fielder, number 16.
Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Ellsbury is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him.
From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this.
Second baseman.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In is Christian Yelich, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the third baseman Mike Moustakas now. It'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Benintendi is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just one pitch. Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Yelich. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch, and he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the belt, kicks and deals, and here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Ready with the 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now that's popped up, calling for it, Zimmerman, and that's the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit in the air to center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout. And here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Yelich. 1 out. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
D. Gordon.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. D. Gordon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. So digging in now, Javier Baez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Smoke. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, he got it onto that fastball in that situation.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Didi Gregorius will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Again, he sends it out of play. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitch Haniger. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Fielded by Moustakas, and he's retired 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Gregorius is there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Jacoby
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Zimmerman is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is pulled into right. Stanton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Whit Merrifield. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he won't bite at that point. Either. It's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Outside, 3-0 now. Smoke toward third. Suarez fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High pop-up. Cueto is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their break.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gate. Here's Javier Baez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ramirez.
Takes a knee-high fastball. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he sets him down swinging. Justin Smoke is retired to kick off the inning. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick.
¿Tienen mi ropa? ¿Ah? ¿Qué tiene? ¿Ya se secó? Ya. ¿Por qué? Pregunto. Mamá, papá, mamá, papá, Mili. ¿Sí le voy? Vas a ver, Mili, vas a ver, chaval, vas a ver. Haz tu tarea, Mili, haz tu tarea. ¿Ya terminé? Te está pegando. Ay, me está pegando mi muchachito. Ay, le está pegando a su papá. Ay, ¿qué querés? ¿Qué querés?
Behind a good fastball. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Next for the Red Sox.
Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Eugenio Suarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard hit at third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's using it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. So coming to the plate,
second baseman D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Cueto will go to first. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a throw over to first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he lays off there 1-0. For Gordon, that's stolen base number 3 here on the campaign. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Haniger. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Ellsbury has it in his sights, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. With Merrifield next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Judge looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Benintendi has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Justin Smoke. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Realmuto has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Johnny Cueto, picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your